What's up, guys? Ranger here, and I'm back with episode 6, I believe, of MLP FiM, which is Appleoosa's Most Wanted, I believe is the title. And so let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and gear up for the episode. And adjust my headphones here. Okay. So adjust it right. Okay, adjust my screen. Now, episode 6, I believe. Yes, 6. Okay, yes, because Thanks for the Memories was 5. Okay. Okay. Episode 6, starting in 3, 2, 1. Click. Oh! Okay, she's cute. I like her right there.
I'm glad y'all came with me to
oh, nothing Cutie Mark.
Oh! The Appleoosa Rodeo? Totally! This place is a Cutie Mark gold mine. There's barrel racing, roping contests,
oh, wow.
clowning, steeplechase.
Okay.
Get into some of these events.
Hey, it's Braybird. Boy, we haven't seen him in forever.
Ponyville with brand spanking new Cutie Marks. Wouldn't a barrel look good here? I want less soap. I don't know. All these events look a little, well,
what happened?
dangerous. No risk, no reward.
All right,
okay, yeah.
We need a big presence.
Man,
in
we
this
haven't
here
seen him in
rodeo,
forever
so make
either.
yourself plenty seen. I want that low down varmint
Since
to know
season
we
1,
mean
right?
business.
I hope nothing bad is going on. A Cutie Mark Palooza and a low-down varmint? This is the most exciting rodeo ever! Yeah, come on!
Okay, cool. And the writer for this episode is, oh, she's cute. Applejack. Okay, who's the writer for this episode? This is leaking for some reason. M.A. Larson, okay.
Oh, that's my cousin. Go, Applejack, go! Whew. It's been a dog's age since I got to compete. All the rodeo ground ponies gonna close down for some reason. Well, I guess having injured kinfolk in Appaloosa sure paid off then, huh, cuz? Just doing my best to fill your horseshoes, Brayburn. Keep tossing like that and I'll be out of a job.
Ow!
Ow. Sorry. Say, where's my sister and her friends?
I think it's cool that this episode is another CMC episode.
I guess I got so
And it's also kind of nice to see
You
them.
said you keep an eye on those fillies. How am I supposed to focus on practicing if you're not gonna... There they are. Right where I left them.
That!
Oh, don't be mad. Ouch! My foreleg hurts so much. Y'all can't go running off like that, you hear? Backstage at a rodeo ain't no kind of playground.
Sorry, Applejack. We won't wander off again. But, speaking of the rodeo, what would you say about me and the Crusaders maybe competing in one teensy-weensy little event or 3?
Look out!
Oh boy.
What the hey just happened? You fillies all right?
Uh-huh.
Sugar salt mix. Me.
What is it, Sheriff?
I think it's interesting that he's the only one that has the shading over the face.
And ain't no doubt. It's Troubleshoes.
That was gold, man. That was gold.
Is it true? Is Troubleshoes here?
You ain't gonna shut down the rodeo, are ya? All right, now I called for a meeting, not a mob scene. Now, as many of you
Why
know,
do
the
I
industrial rodeo circuit has been plagued
see a
by
reference to the
dirty
Brony
dealings
community
of
in
a
that?
notorious outlaw.
He knocked barrels every which way at the Hoof City Rodeo. Nearly crushed my FiM mare.
That's nuts. He sabotaged the steer pen at Pinto Creek Rodeo, setting off such a stampede they canceled the whole dadgum thing.
Now, it's true, we had an incident this
Call
morning
Zorro.
at our own Appaloosa Rodeo.
Call the Lone Ranger.
Hay bale stack came down, Brittany on top of 3 little fillies. I examined them hoof prints myself, and It was Troubleshoes, all right. I reckon I ought to cancel this rodeo like all the others.
You're the sheriff and those are your deputies.
But dag puppet, this has gone far enough. We'll double the patrols. This rodeo will go on. Appaloosa
There'll be a
gonna be intense.
great opportunity to make a Barney Fife
Glad that's it.
joke here. There would be a perfect opportunity.
About me and my pals competing in the rodeo. Don't send us home. It's not fair.
Now quit your belly aching. I can't have y'all around here with some outlaw on the loose. Oh, maybe I ought to call it quits and go home too.
No, you can't. This rodeo is important to Appaloosa. And with you in there, we got a real shot at winning. Come on now, you head on back to practice and don't worry none about these three. I won't let them out of my sight. You hear? Y'all ain't leaving my sight.
Yeah, dude, that's what I thought, yeah. Yep. I also kind of think it's interesting that we're seeing the Crusaders getting back
Gonna
into
wander off again.
crusading.
This ain't wandering. We know exactly where we're headed. To find Troubleshoes. But isn't he a dangerous criminal? We only need to find him. You don't need to capture him. The sheriff can handle that.
And once he's in jail, we'll be competing. And then it's Cutie Mark City.
I love how they didn't dumb this down and call him a bad guy,
Idea ever.
and that they actually called him a dangerous criminal. I love that. I love that. Too many shows will try to dumb it down.
Do either of you have any idea where
I love that they didn't. I love it. Zakora? No. This isn't Zakora's
Maybe
area.
we should head back and try again later.
Come on, before we lose the trail.
Okay, this is a new area because we've never seen, you know, like the forest or anything outside of Appaloosa before. Huh. Oh my gosh. Will we see,
Gone far enough.
shoot, what was that buffalo's name? Dang it, I can't think of her
Getting
name.
worse, Apple Bloom. Let's come back tomorrow.
Maybe y'all are right. So, how do we get back?
You mean you don't know?
Oh boy. Well, we'll call out a search party.
Good job, y'all. I know they need lots of mud for the rodeo tomorrow, but I wish they would have warned us about this rainstorm. Rayburn, where are the girls?
You are dead. Yeah!
Fish.
I like that.
my wish.
Go night, Sheriff Superstar, you gotta help. My sister's gone, and her friends too.
I've searched and searched, but no sign of them anywhere.
He must have been Troubleshoes.
Now, hold on there. Troubleshoes done a lot of bad things in his day, but nothing like that.
You really want to take that chance?
Come on, y'all. Let's ride.
Oh boy. I'm loving this episode, man.
You sure about this, Scootaloo?
I thought I was, but now I'm not.
Watch out for the...
So it pretty much got us completely and totally lost. How could this get any worse?
Okay, you never say that! Whenever situation's bad, never ask. Never ask how it could get worse. You never do that.
It looks abandoned. Let's go see
Trixie?
if we can find some blankets or something.
Sweet Belle just used magic! Oh my gosh, wow, she's... Ow! Oh, this is not going to end well. Ow! Ow! I hear crickets. Or is that the ringing in the ears?
You alright?
Surely.
We didn't mean no harm. We just came in to get out of the rain.
Had some hot cider a-cooking in the kitchen. Doubt it survived. I ain't gonna rise to greet y'all. Awfully rude, I reckon, but as you can see, I'm the fresh casualty of an unusually unfortunate circumstance. My lot in life, I suppose.
Are you Troubleshoes?
That's me.
What are you doing? I'm gonna unravel. You can't do that! That's Troubleshoes! Oh, you don't seem so bad.
Of course, guests would arrive while I ain't got no
Dang,
sign
and we
off.
thought Big Mac was big.
Scores more misfortune points for old Troubleshoes.
Okay, I see. I see. Okay, so that's where the imagery of Derpy and this fella on Derpy Brew appeared.
Typical. Bad luck never rests.
You sure
That's
bad
why.
luck?
Okay, the
Seems
clumsiness.
like maybe you're just a little
Clumsy.
klutzy?
Tell that to the flank. Upside down horseshoe. Bad luck.
Oh,
Follows me wherever I go like sour on old milk.
right.
No best vamoose before my bad luck rubs off and sticks to y'all. Get along. Skedaddle. And straight.
It's
we
raining.
don't really know the way back to Appaloosa.
But of course I do. Wouldn't you know it, my lucky day.
It's actually kind of sweet of him to help us out like this. I know. What do we do if he takes us back to Appaloosa and the sheriff arrests him? If I get a cutie mark for that, I'll feel guilty every time I see it. Say there, Troubleshoes. You might not want to take us all the way back to Appaloosa. The sheriff sort of has it in his mind that you're an old good outlaw looking to shut down the rodeo.
My kind of luck he'd think that.
But is it true?
Y'all like stories?
Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
Oh,
Just my luck. I was hoping you'd say no. When I was a colt, I wanted to be a rodeo star, something fierce. But I just didn't seem to have a knack for it.
hey, the buffalo.
I practiced and practiced. Finally, I wrangled up the guts to audition for rodeo school. Right in the middle of that tryout, I knew I was doing what I was meant to. And wouldn't you know it, in a flash comes this here Cutie Mark. I can still remember them judges a-laughing. I didn't even finish my routine, because right then I knew bad luck was my fate. That fire for rodeoing never did leave me, though. I couldn't keep away from it. So I'd sneak down and have a look, and wouldn't you know it? Bad luck would strike again. Just my lot in life, I reckon.
Poor Troubleshoes. I can't believe those mean judges would laugh at him like that. Don't you see? They weren't laughing at him. They were just enjoying the show. What are you saying? Think about it. If we saw a rodeo clown doing what he did back in that shack, we'd think he was the greatest. You're right. He could still be in rodeos, just not the way he thought. So he's been looking at his cutie mark wrong the whole time. It's not bad luck. It's...
Gotcha!
Oh no.
Just my luck.
Troubleshoes, you're under arrest for vandalizing the property and peace of mind of the good rodeo-loving ponies of Equestria, not to mention filly napping and generalized mayhem.
Wait!
Rayburn, get these fillies someplace safe.
Wait! No! Listen, Applejack! No!
Oh boy. Oh boy.
But Troubleshoes isn't the menace every pony thinks.
Sakes alive, what's with you? Why in tarnation would you want me to help get him out of jail when he's the one who ran off with y'all to begin with? Now, if y'all excuse me, I'm off to win the Appaloosa Rodeo Hay Band Monster Day.
Applejack?
Oh boy.
Well, at least I get me a view of one small corner of the rodeo.
Oh!
Figures.
Oh, come on now, Troubleshoes. I'm running out of mattresses.
So they're gonna... She's using magic! Oh.
Come on, Sheriff! You're about to miss the hay bale monster stack!
Jiminy, that's starting already?
Let's go, Troubleshoes! This here's a jailbreak!
Ain't no need. Can hear the rodeo just fine from this vantage.
But we've got a plan to help you live your dream!
Listen, y'all, I'm a known criminal. How are you proposing on getting me into a rodeo? Well, how do I look? Come on now, stack them bales! Woo-hoo!
Oh boy.
Okay, now, Troubleshoes, you're on!
Say what? I may be dressed like one, but I ain't no rodeo clown.
You got your Cutie Mark all wrong, Troubleshoes! You were born to entertain! You got a gift for making folks laugh, don't you?
But my cutie mark's an upside-down horseshoe.
That kind of feels like me with you two.
That all depends on how you look at it. You always wanted to be a part of the rodeo, right? Well, now's your chance. Go on.
They'll figure out it's
There
him.
y'all are. How about your big sis, huh?
Yeah, way to go.
Since when are y'all so into rodeo clowns?
All this.
Just leave me be, Cutie Mark.
Run!
I aim to clear that there hoop.
That's the best rodeo clown I ever seen. What the hey?
He escaped from jail.
Thrown in another rodeo.
Let's get him. Let's go. He ain't what you think he is.
Stand aside, young'uns. This one's going back to jail.
But he never wanted to ruin any rodeos. Those were just bad accidents.
Sweetie Belle, what are you talking about?
Troubleshoes has a gift for making ponies laugh. He's maybe the best rodeo clown I ever seen.
That's true. He is awful funny.
He thought his Cutie Mark was telling him to keep away from rodeos, but deep inside he knew that's where he was meant to be. He just didn't know how to do it.
What she says is true. This here entertaining y'all with my klutzing, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I know it now. I didn't mean no harm. Honest. I just ain't never loved nothing like I love the rodeo. So I kept on sneaking back and making a big old mess of things. Turns out I was just a-looking at my cutie mark all wrong.
That may be so, Troubleshoes, but you still gotta face charges for the problems you caused.
If I done wrong, I'll see to it that I take my medicine and square my accounts.
Truth be told, we could understand all the trouble with the rodeos. But why'd you have to run off with these here little ones last night?
Yeah, about that.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You really want us to clean up all this mess Troubleshoes made?
Maybe it'll teach you not to go wandering off after I say not to.
Ain't it bad enough that you get to go back to Ponyville with a shiny trophy, and all we're bringing back is these same old blank flanks?
Y'all help Troubleshoes realize what his cutie mark really means. Ain't that a nice feeling you can take back with you?
I guess we did make things a little better. Does feel kind of nice. So, we can stop now?
Nope.
Oh boy. Okay, that was really good. That was really good. That was really good. Okay, now for the commentary. Okay, I really enjoyed this episode. It was really cute it was, first of all, the story was really interesting with Troubleshoes having a cutie mark, but being concerned with what it meant for him. And I mean, I could actually relate to him in terms like him having that drive, that passion to do something, but feeling like you weren't meant to be. I mean, a lot of us can relate to that, feeling like you can't be there, or like you don't need to be there. And then whenever you realize that you have a talent for it, it's just incredible. And I could kind of relate to Troubleshoes right there whenever he made the mention about entertaining. It kind of makes me feel like whenever I do these videos, and how it makes me feel, with doing YouTube and everything. So I could actually relate to that. And it was also interesting to be able to see. I mean, it was really interesting, how that the Cutie Mark Crusaders were able to help him understand that, that perhaps, that he could still follow his passion, but it would just be in a little bit of a different way than what he actually thought, but he could still do it. And then to be able to see him, finally be able to do that. And it was also cool to be able to see the Cutie Mark Crusaders again, trying to, get back into the whole crusading thing, that we've seen them doing, back in Season 1 and Season 2, and, well, Season 3. And see them get back into that and everything. And it was really cool to be able to see that again. And I thought, and it was a really cute episode as well. I mean, it was a CMC episode, but Applejack did get quite a bit of screen time. And I'm wondering, I can imagine, already I know the shipping has started with Applejack, or with Derpy and with Troubleshoes, although I still ship Derpy and Doctor Who's. But I think, the shipping between Applejack and this guy would be interesting, possibly. But yeah, this was a really cute episode. It was really cute. And I think it did have a pretty relatable story. Too. Like being able to, having a talent for something, but feeling as though you're not really good at it. And I do that with my writing and with YouTube. So, but like with Troubleshoes, I myself love you know, love to entertain, and that's what I realized, you know, that I really enjoy doing. And so I can actually relate to his character. I can really relate to his character. And like I said, we also got to see Sweetie Belle use magic again, which is really cool, because I mean, we haven't really seen her use magic since before she started, you know, she started letting Twilight teach her, and now that we're starting to see a little more of that worked in, I think it's really cool. It's showing character development, it's showing, you know, the maturity progression with the character. I really like that. And I mean, overall, I really did enjoy this episode. It was cute, it was fun, and then, like, the references to, like, the Old West, and, you know, like, you know, policing in the Old West, I really love that. I really love that. I kind of have, you know, I really enjoyed that. But yeah, I mean, this was a really good episode. It was really cute, it was fun. And we didn't have a song in it, but that's totally fine. I mean, I don't think every single episode has to have a song. I mean, you know, to be able to be good. But yeah, I mean, I really did enjoy this episode, and I know that we got a Cutie Mark Crusader episode, the fourth episode, just like two weeks ago. But still, I mean, I think this was a really good episode, and it was a fun episode. It was a cute episode for the CMCs, and it was we also got a new a brand new character introduced, and I'm not sure if we'll see this character again later on, but we probably will. The Buffaloes, we did see the Buffaloes, but we didn't get to see the ones that were introduced in the other episode, which name escapes me. Forgive me, I'm horrible with names and memory overall. But anyway, again, I really did enjoy this episode. It was cute, and it was a CMC episode. We got to see a little bit of character development with, you know, with the CMCs. We got to see some of that. We got to see some more. We got to see Applejack participate in that event, which is also cool. We got to see her background. You know, more of, you know, her country kin, as they say, her country relatives. So that was cool. We also got to see Brayburn come back. He didn't get to do really anything in the episode, but that's okay. Well, to me anyway. But again, I really did enjoy this episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks again for joining me, and I will see you guys again next time with the next video that I do. Take care.